my monthly favorites for you, which are all of my favorite products and people and stuff from the month of May. And as always, I'm starting with my favorite smoothie of the month, which is this month from my smoothie recipe book, which is called #smoothies. And you can find my favorite smoothie on page 30, and it's the Ginger Kiss. This one is made with fresh ginger, carrot juice, apple, and also a banana. If you want to find out more about my recipe book, just click the link up here. This month, I actually don't have a favorite movie because we were watching Twin Peaks, the series, the entire month, and we didn't really have the time to watch a movie, but I felt like I should still give you a movie recommendation. So I picked one of my favorite movies of all times, which is Moon. Moon is a science fiction thriller with Sam Rockwell. His character lives on the moon because in the future they are harvesting some kind of helium from the moon, which is the new energy source on Earth. And because he's been there all by himself, isolated from humanity, he's kind of not in the best shape. I don't want to go too much into detail about the movie because, as always, this movie has kind of a plot twist, so I don't want to ruin anything for you. And by the way, if you're wondering, this is still in plastic, not because I've never watched it, but because we rented the movie and now we bought it. Speaking of thrillers, my favorite book of this month is Before I Go to Sleep by S.J. Watson, of whom I don't know if this is actually a woman or a man.
Computers can do that?
After reading all of Gillian Flynn's novels, I was looking for something that is kind of similar to her books, and this one is definitely similar to her books. In fact, sometimes it feels like as if Gillian Flynn wrote this book. The story is about Christine, who has a rare condition. She basically lost most of her memory, so she can only remember things that happened during her childhood or up till her 20s, which is really unfortunate because she's actually in her 50s or starting her 50s, and she's married, and every morning she's waking up to some guy who's actually her husband, but she can't remember getting married to him. The story is of course super exciting because she's trying to figure out what actually happened to her, like why is she in this condition. So if you are in the same boat and you love Gillian Flynn and her books, this one should be your next read. My favorite beauty item of the month are these two products by Paula's Choice. These are actually my first two products by this brand, and I tested them for the entire month, and you can find a full review on my blog, which is linked up here. This one is a foam cleanser, which also doubles as a makeup remover, and it does really work. It even removes eye makeup properly, which is shocking to me, but it works. So all I will need to wash my face is this, and this is an exfoliant with BHA, so it's with a salicylic acid, but it only has 1%, but you can also get it with 2%, I believe. And this one basically helps to peel your skin, so it's removing the top layer of your skin, which is in fact dead skin cells. If you don't exfoliate on a regular basis, your skin or your pores can get clogged with dead skin cells and oil, and this can lead to blemishes, breakouts, and inflammations. So according to Paula's Choice, you should exfoliate on a regular basis, and maybe even daily. And this one you can actually use 2 times a day, and this is what I've been doing. I've been loving it. I feel like as if the top layer, like the dull and ugly skin, has been removed.
Oh, gross.
And my skin looks way better. My fitness favorite of May is a person, and this is Sophia Teal. She is actually a German bodybuilder. She's from Bavaria, which is where I come from, and she's only 20 years old. Before she became a bodybuilder, she was actually overweight, and one day she just had enough of just not feeling happy with her body, and then she just started going to the gym, and now she has her own YouTube channel, and she gives a lot of advice on working out and doing exercises and how to do them right. I just find it very inspiring, especially because she's so young, but she's living such a healthy lifestyle, and I think she is a big inspiration for a lot of people. I just love her. She has a very, very nice personality. My favorite music artist of the month is the band Limp Bizkit. My criteria for picking my favorite music artist is always like how good they are to listen to when you're working out. I want some type of music that kicks me in the butt, that really motivates me, and Limp Bizkit definitely does that for me. So if you're looking for great workout music that isn't necessarily electro or dubstep or whatever, but rock, go for Limp Bizkit. My favorite quote of the month from my Motivating Monday series is, "Maturing is realizing how many things don't require your comment." I like this quote because in the age of social media, I think we're led to believe that our opinions are just so important and we should share them all the time with everyone whenever we can. And this might fit for social media because this is a place where you are supposed to comment and to share your views on life and everything. But in real life, sometimes people don't really give a about what you think about something, because sometimes people just want to do their own thing and they don't care about what others think about it. And I'm not blaming everyone else. I'm also looking at myself when I say this, because I think a lot of times we just think our view on something is so important. My favorite food of the month was my homemade 𝑑ė𝐔𝐉𝐵. 𝑑ė𝐔𝐉𝐵 is a traditional Swiss type of breakfast or even dinner. It's made with oatmeal and like a granola or muesli mix, and then you add milk and yogurt and sometimes fresh fruits or nuts and raisins and banana. You prepare this the night before because then all of the oats have a chance to soak up the liquid, and the next morning you have this super delicious and really filling breakfast, and it does actually keep me full for several hours. So if you want to try it yourself, the link is up here. My favorite drink of the month is my sports drink. This is actually a supplement you take during workouts. It's with amino acids, and this one comes with pear flavor, which is really delicious. The reason why I take it is because it contains all of the essential amino acids your body needs whilst it's working out. So you're not depleting it of all of its energy resources, and your body doesn't produce cortisol, which in fact will break down your muscle tissue. So with this, you're preventing all of this. And if you want to learn more about fitness and nutrition and what to eat to gain muscles, I have a video on that, which is linked up there. My final favorites category is my cat Clarence's category, because he is a very picky cat and he likes different products throughout the month as well. So his favorite product of the month was this type of cat food. It's by the brand 𝑑ė𝐔𝐉𝐵, and this is 100% natural cat food. It only contains chicken and chicken broth and rice. This contains only 60 grams, so it's a very small portion, but some days he's really hungry in the afternoon, so I give him something extra and he really loves it, and I can definitely recommend it if you have a cat and you want to make sure your cat is eating natural food. So these were all of my favorite products and people and items and things from the month of May. Let me know how you like this video. And with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.